Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome here to Foxborough, where we are just underway as the Norwood Junior Varsity hockey team is taking on the Medfield Warriors. Just as mentioned, just started. Mark Hoover for NCM TV bringing you the action here today. 3 period, 17-minute running time. And like I said, we just got a little bit of a slight delay getting started, so we'll bring you here the action and the names as we go along. Puck drop back here into the Norwood end. Norwood trying to clear it into the Medfield side. Drop back down in there by number 10 for Medfield. Try to get his name and number for you later on. Drop back down in here to Medfield. Medfield back in towards the neutral zone. Zipped on up there by number 17. Shot quickly, zips. Oh, that's a heck of a shot right there early on. Medfield takes a quick 1-0 lead there. That was a very nice shot by number 17. Don't have his name or number, but well, we got his number 17, but we don't have his name. But Medfield takes a quick early 1-0 lead. Anthony Amato is number 1. Our goalie steps in there on the ready to center up here for the Mustangs, and they find themselves down early 1-0. So we'll see how they regroup here. Brought in there by Brian Conley. Conley makes the moves, backhands there. Tried to find Tyler Barrett. Conley works down deep. Bothered there, comes around this way. Barrett looks to go maybe up to the point, does so. Quickly up there to Delaria. Delaria, nice shot. Tried to ricochet that as Brian Conley gets his stick on it. Battles underneath. Working hard there with number 14, Mike Paraki. He's going to work up top. Look to go in the center. That's picked off there again by that number 17. Dumped in deep. Owen Duros working there for Medfield. Norwood breaks it out here. Picked up there by Ryan Selvia. He's knocked off for his troubles. Puck still stays in the zone here. Selvia is able to cleap that in. Nice work there. Good hustle. Conley dumps it in. Shot on there on Tyler Shue, the goaltender for Medfield today. Puck just hops right back out of the zone. Norwood's got to regroup. Zipped up there, back on in. Norwood looking to get a line change. They're able to. Mark Parisi battles in the corner. Medfield brings it out. Quickly out the D, outside the zone. Picked up there as Bodenhofer dumps that all the way in. Nicely job there on the defenseman. Patrick O'Brien, number 79, working for the Mustangs. Loses control as Medfield tries to bring it back out and clear the zone. Bodenhofer stakes it in, snaps it on net. Cleared off to the side. Good pinch on the far away there by Brooks Foley. Shot in on Shue. Shue's able to turn it to the side again. Some good here pressure early on by the Mustangs. Again, find themselves down 1-0 on an early goal by Medfield. Norwood's going to get their change here as the forwards come in. Nice pass there, tape to tape. Breaks out there by number 20. He dives in deep. Brooks Foley puts the body on him. They both go down. Stepped in nicely by the Medfield defender. Battle here on the near side. Richie Carroll brings it on up ahead to Brady O'Neill. O'Neill tries to go across to Quinn. Quinn gets it up on his stick. Goes far side back here for O'Neill. Just misses him here. Richie Bradbury picks it up. Tries to get it on out. Mustangs recover, gain the red line. Picked up there by Ruggan. Richie Carroll gets the shot. Swept aside by Shue. Right, Paul Sheehan in strong. Mustangs got to clear. 11:58 left here in the first period. 17-minute running times. Mustangs find themselves down early. 1-0. Far side look over to Quinn. While coming back, now the Mustangs have kind of started to settle down after letting up that first period goal. Looking far side there. Great look by Quinn. Quinn takes it far side. Ooh, nice shot there. Shue wasn't able to hold on to that one. Off of his glove. Quickly back up here. That's knocked out by Dylan Victor. And then right back in. As Mustangs getting some good early pressure here. Able to make those line changes with the puck still in the Medfield zone. Puck hops just over Jack Neitschy's stick. But able to go far side. Comes all the way in here into the near corner. Chased down there by Frankie Hernan. Hernan battling in the near side. Puck pops up. Dylan Vitor shot off of Shue. Gathered up. Rushful back in again by Ryan. Medfield trying to lose alleviate some of the pressure here. Mustangs able to keep that in. Great work there. Another shot, and Nace buries it. Frankie Hernan kept that puck in on the blue line. Great job there. That is a fantastic play by Hernan as he's able to keep that puck in on the offensive zone and put it right on net. Right 5-hole there, Shu. I think Shu would probably like to have that one back, but good solid play by the Mustangs, and they have answered here with 10:25 left in the first period, and they've knotted this game at 1. Great play there is Bruno Rondinelli. Bruno, as we like to call him. We've seen him on many old man hockey nights as he skates with us on a number of occasions. Good, talented player. Shot comes in on there. Shu turns it into the corner. Zips down there by Jack Niche. Trying to look out front. Poke nicely and just pops off Tim Delaria's stick. But quickly rescued there as Brian Conley had put it back in for the Mustangs. Tyler Barrett taking a run. Swept side out here. Good hit there as Harris Swarbellis is able to get that out for Medfield. Trying to get the puck there. Dumped all the way in by the goal scorer, number 17 for Medfield. So Bruno will bring it around behind his net. Looks to try to pick it up here to the forwards. Shot there. Boy, it's a number 17. You got to kind of keep an eye on him. He's got a good, solid shot. He had pretty much kind of where that he stored that first one. 9:17 left here, deadlocked at 1. Medfield, nice breakout here. 2 men back. Some good coverage defensively. Drop pass there for number 15. Oh, very pretty. Very pretty as number 20 left it for Will Parachi. I think it was a Parachi. I met the Parachi parents before the broadcast. I told them I would probably wind up having trouble with some of these last names. But left it there for number 20. We don't have his name or either, but a nice give and go there. So Medfield comes right back, and they gain the 1-goal lead, now up 2-1. Dumped in there by Richie Bradbury. Chased all the way around by Brooks. A lot of these guys, Brooks and Mark Parisi and a couple of the others, I had the pleasure of coaching a number of years ago, and it is kind of fun to see how they are up here at the junior varsity levels. Everyone continues to get ready for that eventual move up to the varsity level. The varsity team took one on the chin to the same Medfield team yesterday in a 6-2 loss. Dumped in there sharply by Liam Mannering. He'll chase it. Bundled up there by Richie Bradbury. Gently off the wall by Will. Stop there. Moves back in by Dylan. Dylan Vittor. Comes back out. Mustangs will have to clear, and they do. A little bit of ping-ponging here back and forth as either team tries to get possession. Dumped in and sharply moved down there by Patrick O'Brien. Good hustle. He gets into the boards. Quick turn there by number 2 for Medfield. Comes back this way. Ooh, tough little dangerous cut there right in front of his own net. He's able to hold on to it. Busts out here with 7:12 left in the first period. Looks to dump it in deep. Gets a little how do you do by Sean Quinn. And he pulls it all the way back here. Quinn's looking to pick that one off. Great little burst there by Sean Quinn. Junior football player. Quinn's hopefully going to finish this up here and also look to maybe get that fall football underway as we hope to pick that up at the end of February into March. Dylan Vittor staples his man on the far sides there as Richie Carroll moves in to help out. Medfield breaks out here, 2-on-2. Quinn's got him go back. Nice little sweep poke check there by Quinny. Able to put it back in. Trying to work off the boards is Richie Carroll again. Comes back this way. Quinn continues to work hard. Displaces the man again. Quinn on the backhand. Right here in front of us as he looks to get his way in. Puck pulls out. Bruno waits for the folks and dumps it back in. Mustangs will get a forward change line here. Well read. Turning in here is Frankie Hernan. Quick snap off there by Jack Niche. Emptied out here by number 10. So Bruno will pull it back. Looks there, takes a step in. He'll let that one rip from way outside. Shoe's got to be on his game to make that save. Good little shot there. Jack works into the near board. The far board there. Battling with number 7, Matt Holman. Trying to pull it out. Is able to do so. Back up here to the point. Nice little poke there. Here comes this number 17. Again, player you got to be aware of. Dumps it in deep to number 10. Dispossessed quickly by the Norwood defense. Norwood comes back here the other way with 5:20 left in the first period. Shot in on Shoe. Makes the save. Richie Bradbury picks it up for Medfield. Zipped in there by Will Perucci. And they dump it right back in. And that right there was Brian Conley trying to mess up the play. Just does get his stick on it. Little drop pass there to Will. He's going to make a shift move. Oh, and he's able to find that one too. The Mustangs find themselves now down 3-1 with 4:50 left here in the first. We do have the running time. Tough little view there for Amato. Might have been screened on that one. As Will Perucci moves right in on him. Richie Bradbury dumps that one in for Medfield. Mustangs find themselves down 2 now. See if they can kind of regroup here in the last 4.5 of the first period. Brooks Foley working on the far side. Help out there. Ooh, nice look up top. Quick shot down there. Great little leg save there by Amato. Amato's trying to cover that one up, and he's able to do so. A little conversation down there with the Mustangs and the Warriors. A little, how you doing? Not so bad yourself? Everyone gets cleared up, and they'll come here to the face-off. It'll come to Amato's right with 3:55 left here in the first. Again, Mustangs find themselves down now by 2. Score 3-1. Some early sustained pressure from the Mustangs, and Medfield kind of got themselves back in gear here as Richie Bradbury pulls in. He'll snap one off. Sharp save there by Amato as he's able to stretch that right leg pad out on it. Mustangs able to clear. Both teams come in at 1-1. Both with wins against Medway and losses to Westwood. Good little movement here by Vitor. He takes a shot right in the gut, and Shoe is able to watch that one all the way in. Some good little pressure here by the Mustangs. They'll get the face off as Quinn's line moves in. Up on D, you got Vitor here, and Quinn, and Carroll, and Brady O'Neill up front. Oh, sharp step right in there. Nice little shot, little riser there by Paul Sheehan. Just goes off to Shoe's right. Look right there in front. Brady O'Neill just not able to get that one off. And Medfield will ice this one, and it will come all the way back. As mentioned, what we've got here for the JV schedule here in Foxborough, they've got 4 teams this year: Medway, Medfield, Westwood, and Norwood. And so each team will play each other for a total of 10 games, all here at the Foxborough. It's a really good workout for these young guys. Right shot there. Ooh, that just missed. Shoe's able to get a glove on it. Was a good look there by O'Neill. Battling here in front. That just trickles wide. Some good pressure here. As Medfield tries to stick handle their way out. Sharp little move there by number 2. He's able to get it in. And that's going to go for another ice. So this will once again come all the way back. And I know Coach Glazer and Coach Folan and Coach Pebbles have worked very hard with these young men here, for the Mustangs. And again, as they get them ready for varsity, you kind of keep this pipeline going. So draw it here in the Medfield zone. Quinn works hard into the boards. Extra pressure working in there. Still loose down behind the net. Puck comes out here. Picked up there by number 30. Loses an edge. Quick little move here as number 2 comes at us. Gains the red line and gets it in. Smart play there as that team had been out there for a while. So 1:15 left here. Look to go far side there. Ricochets up and off of Quinn's stick. Quinn will be the only one in as Mustangs get a change. Coming up on the final minute. Mustangs once again down 2 goals. Bruno looking to set it up here, trying to find somebody in the front. Is able to get it off of the stick of Nishay. Keep saying Nishay. Puck on up. Kept in nicely there, but interrupted by the Medfield defense. Medfield looking here in the near side, quickly on up ahead to number 17. Stood up nicely. That's a great little play right there by Bodenhofer. Stood him up. That's quite a player, and Bodenhofer came strong to the defense. He comes to work in front, and Amato is able to tie that one up as we wind down here the final 20 seconds of the first period. So let's see if they can get a tick-tock, quick little face-off. You can hear the coach from the far side tell him to line up, maybe get a quick shot here as the period's winding down. Because as I mentioned, we do not stop the clock. Smart play there to just kind of pinch it in the corner and let this time burn out. And that's the way this first period is going to end. So after 1 period of play, the Mustangs do find themselves down to the Medfield Warriors 3-1. And we'll be right back with second period action in just a second.
Norwood. Here, we are chosen at birth. Our loyalties are predetermined. And our families defined. Raised by the stories of those that came before us.
Here's a breakaway. Bill Norman, he's in back and score!
Fearlessly driven by the hope of what's to come. It chooses us. It defines us. And for us, it's everything. This is Norwood. And here, sports are in our blood.
Norwood Mustangs 2015 are the state Division I champs.
Is Jack what? Jack Senton? Thank you. Okay, you ready? All right, we're back here ready for second period action. Once again, Mustangs find themselves down here 3-1. Yes, now we're heading the opposite direction. Quick little flip up there. Chased in by Brooks Foley. Foley will go in behind the net, changes direction, tries to get it up here to Barrett. Quick little shot there, changes direction. Nice little shot there by Parachi. Intercepted in front, dangerous spot. Great little blocker save by Amato. Some early pressure here by Medfield as they come out. Barrett will dip down. Head on up. Looking to make the pass. Just misses trying to hook up there with Brian Conley. But he staples the Medfield man nicely here on the hip check. Also a nice little hit there. Nothing too dangerous as Bodenhofer swings in behind. Quickly on up ahead to Barrett. Just misses. That'll be sent wide there. But I think Barrett's going to come up here a little high. So he's going to tie that one up. But I think Barrett came up a little high as he came up on out of here. A little chirp in there with the other Mike Baraki. So Mustangs will find themselves down a man here. Not a position they want to be in. So early penalty here with 15:40 left in the contest. Quinn's able to glove it down. Can't finish. There's a whistle there. Wasn't quite sure what that was. I think we hear some explanation. They got a. You can see him across. Last play was off. So what we're trying to figure this out right here was, I hear one ref trying to talk to the other ref, and these fun face masks that we get to wear, they weren't able to talk to each other. So whatever that was, face-off comes in off to Amar's right. Blocked nicely there by Quinn's, able to get his skates on that one. Well played. Medfield has to clear the zone, and that's cleared all the way down. 1 minute left in Barrett's penalty. 14:39 left here in the second. Tries to go tape to tape the whole way, trying that home run, and that's going to come back. Not a bad idea to try to send on that home run pass, but just well past number 20 there. He wasn't able to corral that one, so the puck comes all the way back. Mustangs will take this one. As once again, tick-tock, the time just kind of moves along here. 32 seconds left in the man advantage for Medfield. Bruno's able to chip that one in. While Mark Parisi works in deep. Forces the play, comes up here on the far side. Intercepted there by O'Brien. Medfield breaks out here. Nice little individual effort. Pulled down there by Delaria. Good little hit. And 6 seconds left. Mustangs will get the man back, and they've essentially killed this one off as Barrett comes out of the box. Man down there. Loses an edge, and Parisi comes in with it. Mark looking for somebody in front. Shot on Shu. It's loose. And Shu's able to cover that one up. It's a nice little rush there by Mark Parisi as he picked that one off, looking to center it up. Shu was strong to the task. Initially left the rebound there, but was able to hold it for the face-off. Bruno keeps the puck in there, tries to drive it back in deep, continues to hold it in. Good work there on the blue line by Bruno. Midfield tries to regroup below as Parisi gives it a hard time. Once again, Bruno, nice little shot there, and that's something to kind of keep an eye on. His shoes kind of having a couple times there, it's gone off the gloves, so something to keep an eye on. Back up here to the point, doesn't get all the way through. He intercepted here. Number 22, Nate Malvozi. Tries to get through, but isn't able to do so. Gathered up there by Bradbury. Bradbury with a little head of steam here as he gets right on through. All by himself, but it's picked off there. It's a nice little back check there by Nishe. Puck can't quite get out. And Armato's able to hold it on here for the faceoff. 12:19 left here in the second. Once again, Mustangs find themselves down 3-1. Early goal by Medfield. Norwood tied it up, I think, on Richie Carroll's goal. And then two more by Medfield. So Mustangs need to pick it up here, see if they can creep within one. But as sometimes they say, that 2-goal lead is the most dangerous in all of sports. Once again, Armato's able to see that one all the way in. And he's able to pull that in for the save. Second face-off off to his left. Picked up there nicely by Nishe. And looks like it had popped just out. So offsides here by Medfield as the puck had just gotten over the blue line. So face-off will come down here right in front of us. One there by Jack. Jack on the run, number 7. Shot there, the near post. Shu turns to the side. Good little look here. 2-on-2. Picked up there. Off of the stick as number 10 sends it to the far boards. Good defensive job there by the Mustangs. Jack picks it up. Ryan Nishe over to Jack. Into the boards there. Zips in behind the net. And out comes Medfield trying to escape. Bodenhofer does a nice job keeping that puck in. Zips it off of the Medfield stick. Comes here into the near corner. Medfield trying to break out. Intercept there just off of Selvia's stick. Rolls on it. Medfield gets the wholesale change. Mustangs have got some time here if they can get the puck up. Good little read there by number 90, Brooks Foley. Walking on in, Brian Conley. Conley dips. Shu's able to hold that one there. Well, that wasn't too bad. That was a nice little idea. Once again, just trying to get a sense to say hello and get to know each other. And the ref's going to probably give them a little time to think about that one, as I think both will probably go here. I think. Nope. Maybe just one. As Richie Bradbury goes here, maybe for the rough, a little bit of extracurricular. So the Mustangs now here with 9:38 in the second period go on their first power play. Draw back up top. Quick little snapshot, Barrett. That just ricochets just wide. Good look there. Mustangs trying to set up on the man advantage. Down low, dispossessed by the puck. Second man should top in to help him out. And there goes Zavilla. He looks up to the point. Wrister, nice shot in on there. That was Dylan Vittor. Mustangs try to get this puck in. Medfield just looking to clear it, and they're able to do so. Vittor behind the net. Picks up a little head of steam here. 1:20 left in the man advantage for the Mustangs. Gains the blue line. Nice little run here. Tries to send that in front. Nobody home. Couldn't get through. Ooh, bouncing puck there. Didn't miss by very much. 1 minute left in the man advantage. Mustangs looking to settle it down. Oh, it's too bad they just got caught in Sheehan's skates. He's not able to keep it in, so the Mustangs have got to regroup. Looking to get some fresh legs on there. They're able to do so. 8:30 left here. Not a bad idea as Sheehan dumps that one in. Shoe's got to turn it aside. Medfield regroups. Dispossessed quickly and a quick turnaround there. Again, Shoe's able to get that one down. 40 seconds left. Man advantage. Sheehan holds. He just dips off of his stick. Here's a chance here for Medfield coming back the other way. Oh, turned away nicely by Amato. Is able to turn that into the corner, but a nice little job there. Quick little shot by the Medfield player, number 15, Will Paraki. Quick on up ahead here. Just misses Quinn. 18 seconds left. No ice on that call. So Medfield comes here to the near side. Bruno picks it in. Quick turn, goes D to D. Right back to Bruno. Bruno's able to get that. He'll tee that one up. Just misfired on that. Bruno's got a slap shot again. One of the kids I remember coaching, and boy, he can tee it up from just about anywhere. So that's a shot you need to kind of keep an eye on. Quinn's able to turn it back in. He just loses it. Medfield looks to regroup, and they do. D to D. Looking through something here through the neutral zone, but Mustangs doing a nice job here. Trying to take away the time and space. Number 2 grabs the blue line. Goes to the far corner as he's disrupted by Delaria. Picked up there by Brady O'Neill. Brady O'Neill up ahead. Nice little fancy stick work there. As Patrick O'Brien's able to clear it out. And Liam Mannering dumps it all the way to the far side. 6:50 left here in the second. Mustangs still down 3-1. All goals coming in the first period. So see if the Mustangs can creep back into this one here. Bruno turns around. That shot whistles just wide. Bruno looking to pinch down off of his defensive job. Defensive spot does a nice job there blocking that one. Held up here at the blue line. Another shot in. Not a bad idea. Some early pressure here by the Mustangs, trying to see if they can find this second goal here. Creep right back in this ball game. Midfield goes D to D. I think this is one of the goalies, number 30, who is skating out tonight. One of the parents gave me his name, and unfortunately I didn't have a chance to write it down, but number 30 I think is their goalie, and but he's skating out tonight. Give them an extra body. So Bruno goes behind the net, zips it around this way to Parisi. Parisi sends back the other way, all the way across to Mannering. Oh, nice little touch there. Back in. Bodenhofer takes it. On up ahead there. As Mannering tries to get it out, but Medfield now on that kind of that sustained pressure as Armato is able to get the leg pad down quickly on a tough shot. Bruno battling. He staples the man against the boards. And quickly out there, Mustangs having some trouble connecting with those forwards up high. Just trying to alleviate some pressure now. And that's exactly what they're looking to do. Get some legs out there. As Patrick O'Brien had said that was enough. So this is going to come all the way back, but at least if nothing else, the Mustangs will get the line change that they needed with 5 minutes left here in the second. Faceoff comes off to Armato's right. As steps in. One there by Medfield here on the backhand, trying to get it. Oh, good defense there as he's not able to let him get away on that shot. Yeah, you got to watch again. That's that number 17, strong skater for Medfield. But he was tied up nicely there defensively by the Mustangs. Wasn't able to get that backhander off. Foley tries to come through, can't quite get it out. Looks like Nice Shea picks it up there for the Mustangs. Mustangs break out here. Oh, well read there by number 11. Bradbury reads it. Is able to pick it off. Continues to work hard. Sets it up top nicely. Oh, puck's changed his direction there on Parachi's shot. That's a good little pinch right there. Good solid hit by the Mustangs. Man to man. Intensity's picking up here a little bit. Mustangs with 3:50 left here in the second. Still down 2. And the ice there is going to bring it all the way down. So see if the Mustangs can set something up here. Can see a little bit of the physical play stepping up. Mustangs will see what they can get as they get the face-off here to Shoes right. So Barrett steps in for the face-off for the Mustangs. Zips up top there. Mustangs trying to keep it in deep, unable to do so. Far side there. As Vator ducks it back in for the Mustangs and Barrett on the chase. Battling there with number 2. Puck's loose in front. And we got a breakout here. We got a 2-on-1 breaking for the Mustangs. Nice little hot move there. Oh, that's a blistering shot. Good goal there by number 15. I think that's Will Parachi. I keep saying either Parachi or Parachi, and to Mr. and Mrs. Parachi, I apologize. That was a 15, as you can hear the ref from up here, 15 unassisted. Just a tough break. Not much that Amato's going to do on that one. Tough hop, and Will just took off number 15 and was able to go blocker side high. That's just a great little snapshot there. So with 2:30 left now, Mustangs find themselves in a little bit of a hole, down 3. And we'll see what kind of work they can do here as Quinn throws it in front. Shot in there by Sheehan. Here's your goal scorer here. Quinn's able to get the stick on it as O'Neill works down. Oh, right, they've got Quinn right there and buries it. That is a terrific job. What a great look. What a great look. I'd say it's a beautiful pass by Carroll. Carroll saw Quinn kind of move in, and Quinney was not to be denied. That's a dangerous spot right up there, and there's, again, nothing that Tyler Shue's going to do on that. So big goal there by the Mustangs as they're able to now get this down to a 4-2 situation with 1:40 left here in the second. Quinn continues to battle. Comes back this way, so this will be interesting to see how the Mustangs can respond. Nice work there by number 30. Ooh, quick look out front, but some strong sticks there by the Mustangs were able to kind of alleviate that. Bruno's able to flick it out. Picked up there by Carroll, who had the really nice assist. This is a good solid line here for the Mustangs as Carroll dips the shoulder looking for Quinn again. Just misses him, but Bruno's able to pick this one. He's going to tee it up. Like I said, that guy's got quite a slap shot. The forward's pinching down. You got Bruno back up top up here at the blue line. See if they can get him back up to him. And they do. Bruno will take a quick little snapshot there. That's loose as O'Neill tries to get that rebound. 50 seconds left here in the second period as the Mustangs really trying to see if they can pull in one more before the period ends. Nice Shea moves in. Going to follow his own shot around. Medfield looking to clear it out here in the final 35 seconds. Bruno will take it in behind his own net. Looks to change direction, and he does. On up here to Nice Shea. Jack continues to work. Got to clear out there. Still got to clear. Still got to clear. I don't think they're hearing him. You get Jack here on this near side. 13 seconds left. Maybe one last chance for a rush. And that should probably do it with the running clock. But Quinn's goal here with just about a minute left had brought the Mustangs to within 2. So after 2 periods of play, both squads are able to put one in. Mustangs still find themselves down 2 with 1 period left. So after 2 periods of play here, Medfield 4, Norwood 2, and we'll be right back with third period action.
Hi, I'm Chief Bill Brooks of the Norwood Police Department. The men and women of the Norwood PD are committed to protecting you and to providing you with top quality service. We're busy, Norwood is a nice town, but in any given 24-hour cycle, we handle anywhere from 65 to 90 radio calls and officer-initiated events. We patrol the town's 10 square miles, including over 100 miles of roadways. Our traffic enforcement focuses on places where crashes have occurred, neighborhoods where residents have reported chronic violations, and offenses that impact crashes, like speed, texting, running stop signs and red lights, and failing to yield to pedestrians. When we're not tied up on calls, we work hard to build relationships with members of the community. So you'll see our officers out walking footbeats, checking in with merchants, and stopping at sporting events to chat with kids. We believe that every resident should know, or at least feel like they know, a member of our department. So if you see us, stop and say hello. We'd love to chat with you. On behalf of the men and women of the Norwood Police Department, it's our pleasure to serve you.
All right, back here ready to start out this final third period of action as the Mustangs once again do find themselves down just 2. And so we'll see what the Mustangs have got drawn up here for this final period. Worked in here, zipped up all the way around. Good little pinch there by Bodenhofer. Lays the body on him, shot across. Quick little pinch there as Narache tries to bury it, still loose. Some good early pressure here early on. And one just hops over Bodenhofer's stick. He'll go back. Quick little here by Duros. Mustangs able to corral the possession. Trying to go high off the glass. Duros again is able to turn this all the way around. Picked up there by Nightshade. On ahead to Heron. Heron, it's going to be just off there. Just a little bit ahead of it was Nightshade, is Ryan Nightshade. As Jack and Ryan playing on the line together. And he just offsides there. So the Mustangs will come back out here. 16 minutes left in this running period of time. So I think if I'm Norwood, I'm trying to get some quick changes, and I'm not dilly-dallying to the face-off circles here. A little miscommunication there on the far side in terms of who's taking that one, but Barrett will regroup. Tries to flick it on ahead. Just misses as Swarbellis is able to corral it there for Medfield. Sevilla flicks it in. Shu turns it to the corners. Barrett chases on the far side. Picked up deep. Barrett again behind his net, looking to make something. Sits it out in front. Almost there. Nice little job back up to the point. Quickly back down underneath. Mustangs trying to do some good cycling here. All the way across. That's a great look there. Oh, that's a great shot. Mustangs really putting up some nice pressure here early on here in the in the final frame. Going to flick it out again. Oh, right through the skates there. Take another one. Shot again rising. Mustangs some early good pressure here as they continue to work. And just zips out there. But some great stuff there by the Mustangs to open up the third period. Down 4-2 with 14:40 left here in the final frame. Zips up here to Vitor. Vitor driving the whole way. Dips the shoulder on the backhand. Off the side of the net. Mustangs really picking up the intensity here. Vitor works himself free. He's got Sevilla in front. But the Medfield's able to break it out here. As Bradbury takes it to the far side. He's ridden off by Conley. Behind the net, Delaria. Conley works, battles with the Medfield player on the far side. Man goes down, quickly right back up. Conley comes away with it. Race here for the puck. Mustangs able to get to it first. That'll roll in, no ice. Mustangs will get a change here. Paraki changes it. Goes here to the far boards as O'Brien goes after. Back up top to Bruno. Bruno across here to Delaria. Delaria will take the shot. Oh, that almost sneaked through, and O'Brien was right on the doorstep. Just couldn't kind of finish it off. Medfield's able to break it out here. Number 2 carrying it in. Goes in all the way deep. As Bruno puts the hip into him. Able to knock the man off the puck. Far side there for Parisi. Mark knocks it in. Chased quickly by O'Brien. O'Brien goes in hard. Comes here to the near side. Medfield's going to be able to break it out. Oh, nice forecheck there. As Mark Parisi kind of works in, dumps it in deep. He breaks to the net. 12:53 left here in the third. Mustangs still down 4-2. Sean Quinn was able to get the second one there for the Mustangs. There's that number 30, who again was their goaltender. Goalie on goalie right there. And Amato's able to deny the goaltender. I'm going to go with his name might be Derek, as I heard something from the far side from the coach. But anyway, I do know that he is one of their goalies. So once again, you want to get some quick changes here for these Mustangs as that time is running. But apparently there was a penalty. I must have missed it. So the Mustangs now find themselves down man. Big kill here for the Mustangs. As walking in and shooting was Swarbellis. That just whistles wide. And it's going to be cleared all the way down here as the Mustangs will have to kill this one off. 1:43 left in the man advantage. 11:53 left in the third period. Swarbellis brings it behind his own net. Heads on up here to that number 17. Tries to get himself around Bodenhofer. Bodenhofer doesn't give up. Goes into the skates of number 10. And pops back up. So they got to regroup and head run back in. Shot there by number 19, DeRose. That goes wide. Picked up high, and Quinn's going to be able to get a hold of this one. Quinn backhands it in. Looking to get two forwards out there. 1 minute left in the man advantage for Medfield. They find themselves up 4-2. Quickly on up ahead here to number 17. 17 looks across far side, picked off nicely by Brooks Foley. Foley tries to get it in deep. Quick little stop and start there by Paraki. Looks to go inside. I think that was to his brother Will Paraki. So Paraki will scoop it back up. Puts on the brakes. Looks to go the other way. He's able to pick it up there. Intercepted nicely by the Mustangs, and they will knock it back down in. 24 seconds left in the man advantage as Bradbury scoops it up for Medfield. Far side here to Paraki. Paraki gains the blue line. O'Neill rides him all the way down. Looking up in front, nobody there. Nightshade comes back the other way. Can't quite get it all the way through the man, but enough so that he'll be able to kill off the final one, and the Mustangs find themselves back at full strength. Driven in here by number 20, poked off nicely by Vitor. And they battle there behind the net. Comes back up this way. Jack Nightshade loses possession there to number 19, DeRoss. DeRoss back up top. Snapshot there, and Armato's able to turn that one away. That's a nice shot. Chance here. They could just break through. Mustangs had the odd man. Sevilla runs in. Quickly off to Nightshade. Jack looks up top. Great look there to Sheehan. Sheehan over here to Vitor. Blocked nicely there by number 13. Once again, some nice movement. Trying to work out of the corner. He's got to kind of keep an eye, and that was that's just that is a frustration penalty that's coming up right there. Yeah, that's too bad. It was one of those he had kind of Dylan had done a nice job of dropping down, and then when lost possession, I think that was just more kind of a frustration move there. And you can see, the coach is not going to be happy with that kind of move right there. When you're down 4-2, that's just a tough penalty to be taken. So Mustangs now find themselves down in a tough position here with 8:53 left, down 2, and finding themselves once again having to kill off another penalty. So Bruno will take it behind the net, tries to go all the way out. Chance here as the Mustangs could break out. And just dumps that one in. It's quickly chased in there by Conley. Conley's able to get it. Nice job. He's got Mark Parisi in front. Mark Parisi's just kind of hanging around right up here in the slot. So good little work there by Conley and Parisi. Bruno with the poke check. Medfield able to kind of corral it back in. Rolls off the stick, comes here into the near corner. Mustangs able to clear, and here's a chase here. But Bradbury's able to get a hold of it. Loses it. And then it looks like Mike Paraki tries to grab it back in. He and Bradbury working together here as they flick it in with 1 minute left in their man advantage. Bruno's able to clear, and Medfield will have to regroup. Bradbury picks it up right over to Michael Paraki. He's going to go in behind the net. Just loses here on his skates, unable to kind of get it. Tries to sit up here. Bradbury's looking far side. Just makes the connection as number 17 works in. 17 drops it. Paraki in the shot. Amato's able to see that all the way in. So 35 seconds left here. 7:24 left in the third period. Mustangs still down 2. And got a little sense of urgency as we want to get to that face-off circle as quick as possible. Meanwhile, if I'm Medfield, I'm doing the slow change like I am here as I watch that clock tick down. Walked out here by number 17, and down he goes. He just lost control of it. Once again, good work here by the Mustang defense as they try to kill off these final 6 seconds of the penalty. Trying to get this here to the far side, just not out. Kept in nicely there by Medfield. And Armato's able to sweep that aside. We're all even as the Mustangs have killed it off. Up top there by Swarbellis. Kept in by number 10. We got a lot of just ping-ponging around here as the Mustangs try to get some sort of control. Comes here on net. Shu's going to have to play it. Flicks it on ahead. Knocked down nicely. These Mustangs got to get out. All the way in. Quick little change here. It's a wholesale change. Let's get a new line of forwards down in here. Medfield looks to enter the zone. Bumped off nicely. Comes in all the way around. Quinn whistles it all the way around the far boards. Paraki's able to keep it in. Shot never gets through. Paraki working in the far boards. Disrupted there by Brooks Foley. Here on the near side. Mustangs trying to get this puck out here. Good hit there. Ref tell him to play on. Mustangs need to establish some sort of control here with only 5:40 left here in the third. And once again, find themselves down 4-2. Bodenhofer will take it up here behind his net. Gets stapled there. Down he goes. Foley tries to get it out. Still cannot. Paraki's got it. Finally gets out here. Now here's a chance here for the Mustangs. Nice little look over there as O'Neill comes in, snaps it, and that pulls it in. That's a great little shot there by Brady O'Neill. And he's able to beat, again, Shu there to the blocker side. I think that one just started to look like it changed a little bit of direction on Shu, and the Mustangs, with 5 minutes left now, find themselves down just 1. Huge turn there as the Mustangs were on their heels during most of that sequence, and then they were just able to flick that puck out. And Brady O'Neill's able to kind of bury that one for the Mustangs. Once again, we talk about that 2-goal lead being one of the most dangerous ones in all of sports, and see if the Mustangs can take advantage of it here. So they find themselves down just 1. Mustangs clear, and they get right back in on it. Swarbellis looks to go off the glass here. Is able to, takes a funny hop. Herman tries to flick it in front right there, turn and fire, and they're able to bury it! And just like that, Ryan Naiche is able to tie this game up. With 4:20 left in the third period, the Mustangs have come storming back. Things were looking a little desperate here at the 5-minute mark when it was 4-2 and Medfield was swarming, and within less than a minute, the Mustangs have netted 2 and find this game tied at 4. The Mustangs are right back here in the zone. Shot in there as Bruno's able to keep it in. Mustangs have really got themselves a foot on the accelerator now. And let's see if they can even now try to find the go-ahead goal. So 3:40 left. We now have ourselves a tie game. Quick little movement here as Bradbury tries to hook, but he's not going to be able to hook up with his line mate there. Matter of fact, that's coming all the way back down here. 3:30 left here in the third, 4-4. Great response by the Mustangs here as they were able to come all the way down. So now let's see what they can do here. Again, you want to see if you can get this face-off and get yourselves in position quickly. So O'Brien will take the draw. Wins it down there. Bradbury Comes up this way. Takes a hop. Mustangs able to kind of keep it. Bradbury again. Nice little look there. As Juras is able to get through, but he's muscled strongly by Bruno off the puck. That was a great defensive play there by Bruno. And Bruno goes into the corner with him. Right out front. Armato's able to tie it up right there. Great job there. 2:40 left here in the third. So we'll get the change here and see what we can do in this last couple minutes of play. Mustangs had find themselves down early, 1-0. And then they're able to get it back, tie the game up, then went down 1, went down 2, and have come, like I said, all the way back here to tie this one up. Mustangs gain possession, able to poke that one free, comes on back this way. Carroll on the forecheck, takes a Medfield bounce, but O'Neill's able to get it in for the Mustangs, trying to get it up top, no forward there. Armato's able to shot on net by Paraki, but Armato's able to tie that one up. So you've got 1:55 left here. Clock again continues to run, even on a tie game here. So everything has got to try to shot through there is able to kind of like see, now you got to be real careful. 1:40 left. Mustangs again got to kind of gain possession here. Swing there. Here's a good hustle there, but nice recovery there by number 5 for Medfield. Mike Paraki tries to sneak through. He continues to work. Continues. And the Mustangs trying to rub him off the puck. Unable to do so. Some good strong hitting down here on the near side. 1:20 left here in the contest. Mustangs and Medfield tied at 4. Both teams come in, as I mentioned, 1-1 here in the JV division out of Foxborough. Battle there, trying to see if they can gain possession here. Good little save there by Amatos, able to get that leg down on it. Saw that one all the way in. So we got 56 seconds left here. And there again, that clock continues to run. So let's see if I'm Medfield. I try to get, one more. Oh, now they've stopped the clock. So now they stop the clock here to tie game. 51.8 seconds left. Faceoff comes to Amato's right. Mustangs trying to get it up here. Nice shot there once again. Armato's able to glove that one down as Bradbury's got a nice shot from up there. You got to kind of keep an eye on that one. Got to get those forwards to come up right at the defenders. Face off here. One back nicely by Nyshe. Jack drops in. Jack had picked up that early goal here. Chance to pop out here. Just a bit high. That's too bad. Trying to break out, and the puck just rose up into the Norwood bench. So unfortunately, defensive zone face-off here for the Mustangs. 34.8 seconds left in this tie match. One back nicely. Gets all the way around here as Hernan picks it up for the Mustangs. Tries to get all the way through. Hernan busts through again. 22 seconds left here. Mustangs got to clear the zone. They're able to do so. Puck comes down in here with 15 seconds left. Here's a chance here with this clock walking down. Nice little give and go looking in front. Trying to do the wraparound. That's not going to work with 7 seconds left. Up top, chance for Delaria. Delaria can't get through. 2 seconds left, and that's going to do it, I think. As the Mustangs do a great job, though, of coming back on this one. They had found themselves down on two occasions, down 2 goals, and battled back admirably to be able to salvage the tie on this one. Good end-to-end action by both squads. Got to give credit here to the JV team for Norwood with finding yourself down a couple goals, and instead of giving up, continue to battle back. And here in the third period, within a minute, are able to go from 4-2 to a 4-4 tie. So a very great game between these two squads. So now both teams will be 1-1-1 as they will look to finish up the rest of the season as they get to play 10 games here at the Foxborough JV League. So once again, I want to thank Patrick O'Donnell for coming down. We were a little late getting started because Patrick and I weren't able to hook up. He was on the other rink. We came and got him, set up the camera, and we're good to go. And so I want to thank Patrick for coming out here on a Sunday and helping us broadcast this one. I'm Mark Hoover for NCM Sports. And once again, your final score from Foxborough, Medfield 4 and Norwood 4. Have a great night.